Hey everyone! Welcome back to the Clear English Channel podcast. I'm Lucy, and as always, I'm here with my partner in crime, Henry.
Partner in crime? What did I do this time?
You didn't do anything yet, but we'll see how this episode goes. Anyway, today we're talking about something every English learner struggles with: motivation, or, losing it.
Ah, yes, motivation. That mysterious creature that shows up on Monday morning and disappears by Tuesday.
Exactly. When people start learning English, they feel so excited. They buy new notebooks, download 10 apps, watch 3 YouTube videos.
And then 2 weeks later, they forget where their notebook is and delete all the apps.
Been there. Actually, when I started learning Spanish, I was the same. I spent hours listening to songs, repeating every word, until one day I realized I didn't understand anything.
I remember that phase. You kept singing Despacito, but didn't know what it meant.
Yeah, it means slowly, which is ironic because my progress was too slow.
So, today, we're going to talk about how to stay motivated when you're learning English, even when it feels tough, boring, or hopeless.
And trust me, it's normal to feel that way. So if you've ever thought, I can't do this anymore, you're not alone.
Let's start with the first trap: wanting everything to be perfect.
Oh, yes. So many learners think, I'll start speaking when my English is perfect. But that day never comes.
Right. It's like waiting until you're a professional swimmer before you jump into the pool.
Exactly. You learn by doing. Making mistakes is part of the process. Even native speakers make them.
Like me saying espresso instead of espresso.
You still do that sometimes.
I know! So, dear listeners, if you're waiting for perfection before you start, you'll never start. Just jump in and enjoy the mess.
Now, let's talk about why you're learning English.
Yes, your why is your fuel. Without it, you'll run out of energy fast.
When I ask my students, why do you want to learn English? Many say, I need it for work or for travel. That's fine, but it's not emotional enough.
Exactly. You need a reason that moves you. Something personal. Like, I want to talk to my favorite singer. Or, I want to study abroad. Or, I want to feel confident when speaking.
When your goal touches your heart, motivation becomes stronger.
Wow, Lucy, that was deep. Are you sure you're not secretly a philosopher?
Only when I drink too much coffee.
Let's be honest. Motivation dies when progress feels invisible.
Totally. That's why celebrating small wins is key.
Like finishing a short story in English.
Or having your first 30-second conversation without switching to your native language.
Or even understanding a meme in English. That counts too.
Yes! Language learning is made of tiny victories.
Exactly. So write them down, even the silly ones. Because when you see how far you've come, you'll want to keep going.
Another secret? Don't study English, live it.
Yes. Stop thinking of English as homework. Make it part of your daily routine.
For example, listen to English podcasts while cooking, or watch Netflix shows with subtitles.
Or talk to yourself in English, like, Henry, stop eating the last cookie.
That's actually great practice. Talking to yourself improves fluency and confidence.
My neighbors might think I'm crazy, but hey, my English is improving.
Let's face it, motivation isn't constant.
Yeah, it's like my Wi-Fi. Sometimes strong, sometimes completely gone.
True. Some days you'll feel super motivated, Other days, you'll feel tired, busy, or lazy, and that's okay.
The trick is, discipline beats motivation.
Exactly. If you build habits, like listening to English every morning, you don't need motivation every time.
Like brushing your teeth. You don't say, I don't feel motivated to brush today. You just do it.
Hopefully.
Here's another secret. Learning is easier when you're not alone.
Yes. Join online communities, find study partners, or practice in the comment section of YouTube videos, like this one.
And don't be afraid to sound silly. Everyone's learning.
Exactly. When I joined my first English class, I was terrified. I said, "I'm boring," instead of "I'm bored."
Classic mistake. But you learned, and now you're literally hosting an English podcast.
See? Progress.
Learning doesn't have to be painful. Make it fun.
Yes, use what you love. Watch comedy, listen to your favorite songs, or read about topics you care about.
If you love cooking, follow cooking channels. If you love fashion, follow fashion vloggers.
Exactly. Passion keeps your motivation alive.
So, mix study with joy, like a smoothie for your brain.
That's such a Henry metaphor.
Here's a big one. Stop comparing yourself to others.
Yes, everyone learns at their own speed.
Instead of thinking, he's better than me, think, I'm better than yesterday.
Exactly. Comparison kills motivation. Reflection builds it. I used to compare my accent to native speakers until I realized communication is more important than perfection.
Absolutely. If people understand you, you're already succeeding.
Finally, be kind to yourself.
Yeah, you don't have to be perfect. You just have to keep going.
Celebrate effort, not just results. Every time you try, you grow.
That's true. The fact that our listeners are here, learning English through this podcast, means they've already succeeded in showing up.
Exactly. Motivation isn't a magic feeling, it's a choice you make every day.
So, to our amazing listeners, remember, your English journey is yours. Be patient, stay curious, and keep practicing.
And whenever you feel stuck, come back and listen to us. We'll remind you that you're doing great.
If you enjoyed this episode, please hit the subscribe button, share this podcast with your friends, and join our Clear English channel community.
Because learning English is easier and more fun when we do it together.
See you next time.
Bye for now.